Hello everybody, this is TrueTree Gaming here, and today I'll be showing y'all the 5 most hated heroes in Overwatch for me. To start off this list, as you can see in the gameplay in the background, it will be Tracer, because she can just zoom anywhere she needs to go. She can get out of the way by teleporting out of your line of sight, or even teleporting way across the map, like somehow. And even if you do manage to shoot her, all she has to do is backtrack and she's already back at full health. So, if you do want to take her out, you're going to have to find something you don't have to aim with or that can help you get her close enough to shoot. Which could be one of 4 heroes. You could freeze her with Mei, even though Mei is a troll and no one likes her. You can use Roadhog to hook her, stun her, and shoot her in the head. You can use Symmetra, or even Winston, to just shoot her from whatever direction you happen to be aiming. But that is pretty much all I can tell you. She is extremely hard to take out. With that being said, let's get right into the next hero. Alright, so the next hero will be Diva, because she has 2 lives, which means you have to kill her mech suit, and then you have to kill her, which seems to be a little bit complicated compared to all the other heroes. Because not only does she have an amazing mech suit that has never-ending bullets somehow that never has to be reloaded, but she can also turn into a rocket and just go right past everybody, or she can put up a shield and just stop bullets, or even nuke them. You can just nuke them all. You can just turn into a bomb, jump out, run away, and you're a bomb. You will be the bomb. The real meaning of being the bomb. That is what you will become. Because Diva's mech suit is a legit nuke, just waiting to be blown up. And then once she kills one person with that little blow up, she has it charged so she can get another mech suit, charge it up, and do it again. So it's always fun. But yeah, so basically if you want to take her out, you can use Roadhog, as you can see in the gameplay, where he hooks her, he can shoot her out of her mech suit a bunch of times, and then you have to chase her down and hook her again and get her. Which can be complicated and take forever, but it works. You can also use Hanzo to get her from afar, along with Widowmaker. If you have her in a close place, you can use Hanzo's like spread shot or whatever it's called, and just take her out like that. It's pretty easy. You can also use Mei and her trolling abilities, because you can freeze her and shoot her, and freeze her and shoot her, and freeze her and shoot her. And it's pretty easy, so I'd recommend doing that. That's if you like Mei, which I don't use her much because I don't like her. I don't think it's very fair, but yeah, you can use that. And you can also use Genji's Reflect ability. With that being said, let's get on to the next hero. Alright, so this hero is here because of one ability that he has that just seems to destroy everything. It is going to be Genji and his reflecting ability, because he can literally reflect every single bullet directed at him. You can't stop him when he has it. He can stop any bullet, no matter what direction it's flying at, and point it at one person and just shoot it all back. Which I can never seem to do correctly, but everyone else seems to do just fine. And I will never understand how in the world he can hit every bullet, every time, and not even take at least a little bit of damage. So I do think that should be changed. I think it should only have like a 75% chance of stopping every bullet. Just saying, if y'all are listening, Blizzard, that'd be great. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything on him. He's not a very bad guy. I mean, he's hard to play, so you have to be pretty good to use the ability correctly, but that is a pretty annoying ability to stop. But yeah, alright, so next hero time. Ready, set, go. Okay, so the next hero is going to be Mei. I'm pretty sure everyone knows why. You've always encountered at least one Mei player in every 5 sessions, where they are determined to not let you get where you want to go. You're running one way, peacefully, calmly enjoying your walk, running to kill somebody as normal. It's just a game, you know. And then out of nowhere, there's this big ice wall that decides to pop up right in front of you. You know who does that? You know who does it? It's Mei. Mei does it. And she does it every time you think you need to get somewhere. Because according to Mei, you don't need to get anywhere. You don't need to go a single place. because May is a troll. No one likes May. May is rude. Okay? And now I know there is people that play May that are pretty nice about it. Like when I play her, I try to be nice and help people. And only put up a wall if I need to. But there is that May. There's always got to be that one troll May that's like, oh, I'm going to put a wall here. And they block your path. And not to mention, if you're going against May, not even on her team, and she isn't doing that to you, she can just freeze you right where you are and then walk up to you calmly and murder you. Like, just straight up, just kill you right there. No chance at life, just done. You're done right there. And if you are able to shoot her without being frozen, all she has to do is go into a little cocoon of ice. And then she's already almost back up on health, like all the way. So basically, I think she is extremely hard to kill. And despite her being a good hero with the right person, most of the people that play her are trolls and just try to ruin your game. So if you do that, please just stop, because it ruins other people's times. With that being said, let's get into the next hero. Okay, so now for the final hero of this list. It is the one and only Torbjorn. And it's mainly just because of his sentries, like nothing else. Just his sentries and his hammer, his stupid little hammer, that seems to get everybody on the map killed. And no one understands how he can get him from this far away. Like, he can literally shoot you from across the map. And I don't know if it happens for everybody. For me, I always get shot like all the way across the map. And it was so upsetting because it is so hard to kill something that's constantly killing you. But if you do need to, counter this guy, all you can try to do is get someone with a shield, a Winston, or anybody with a shield, and just stay behind the shield with a sniper, or even a machine gun, or anything that can help, anything that shoots projectiles, and just keep shooting until it's gone, because that is the only way you can counter these turrets. But not only that, but whenever you're looking at the final kill, the play of the game, and you're like, oh yeah, I got that, and then you don't got that because there's a Torbjorn that was like, no, I got that, and then it just killed everybody with his turrets, and all he was doing was sitting there with the hammer hitting it the entire time, which gets extremely upsetting. And then when he turns on his ultimate and you almost killed it, and he turns on his ultimate and then just pops up with a bunch of health and just destroys you. You're done. You can't live through it. But yeah, that's why I hate him. That's all I can say. I hate him because of that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and leave comments for what I should do in future videos and how to make my channel better. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic night, day, or whatever it is there. Goodbye, everybody.